Hi everyone, I'm Kaya with exercisesforinjuries.com. Welcome to today's video where I'm going to take you through 5 stretches and exercises to help ease tailbone pain. So our first exercise is a single leg knee hug. So we're going to come down to lie on a mat or another comfortable surface. And we're going to draw the right knee in towards the chest, left leg extended down long. You can bend the left knee if it's too much to have it straight. Hugging the knee in towards the chest, finding a nice stretch in the right hip. Deep breaths here, holding for 30 seconds. Once the 30 seconds is up, releasing and pulling the left knee in towards the chest, stretching through the left hip. Again for 30 seconds. Number 2 is a cross leg stretch. So from the same position, pulling the right knee towards the chest, I'm going to bring my left hand to the outside of my right knee and allow my right knee to come over my body, feeling that stretch through the right glute. So coming into a bit of a twist and a glute stretch. Pausing once you feel that stretch. Deep breaths, holding for 30 seconds. Slowly coming back through center, switching to the left side, pulling the left knee into the chest and crossing the left knee over until I feel that stretch through the left glute. Holding and breathing for 30 seconds. So you can play around with how much you pull up on the knee and how much you allow it to come down. And then slowly back through center. Coming onto our front now, onto all fours, we're going to go through cat-cow, help loosen up the spine and the hips. Shoulders are stacking over wrists here, palms down, hips on top of knees. Toes can be tucked or untucked, whatever is more comfortable. As we inhale, drop your belly down, tailbone and chest lift. And then as you exhale, pull your belly button towards your spine around and look at your thighs, press away from the floor. Inhale, shoulders down the back, open up. Exhale, round shoulders down. Good, so inhale, we arch the spine, come into our cow pose, and then exhale, round the spine into our cat. So repeating that nice and slowly 10 times. Number 4 is a downward facing dog. So if you've done yoga, you'll know this one. Hands on the floor here, so palms press, index fingers pointing forward, grounding down especially through the base of the index finger and thumb. We're going to leave a slight bend in the elbows, tuck the toes, leave the knees bent to start, and we'll press up. So long line from the wrist to the tailbone, really pressing through the palms, and then you can start to open through the knees. Coming into this V shape, there's no need for the knees to be straight and there's no need for the heels to come all the way to the floor. Just finding that stretch through the back line of the body. Deep breaths here, holding for about 1 minute. Really pressing into the hands and lifting the tailbone up towards the ceiling. And then once you have that long line, then starting to work the heels down to the floor. Once the 60 seconds is complete, slowly coming back, lowering the knees down into a tabletop. Our final stretch is a kneeling psoas stretch. So this is a low lunge. Going to bring my right foot in between the hands, keeping my left knee on the ground, coming up onto the right knee here. So knee on top of ankle, and I'm leaning forward, bending through my front knee to stretch through the hip flexor or the psoas muscles of my left side. Breathing here for 20 to 30 seconds. And to deepen this, I'm going to bring both palms to the outside of my right knee and twist my body to the right, just deepening the stretch through the left psoas and giving myself a bit of a spinal twist as well. And then repeating left side, coming up onto the left knee here. We want to grow up out of the hips, so engage the core. At the same time, we're bending through that left knee and bringing the hips forward, stretching open through the right hip flexor and thigh. 20 to 30 seconds here, and remember to deepen, hands to the outside of the left knee, and we're twisting. Keeping the core engaged, and neck just comes where it's comfortable. And then coming back. Great, so that brings us to the end of those 5 stretches and exercises to help with tailbone pain. I hope that these offer some relief for you and you find these helpful. Make sure to check out exercisesforinjuries.com for more resources, and I hope to see you all in another video very soon. Bye.